All right, so for what it's worth, guys. Hey, I need you to have some perspective because I hope that we can ride out the last 2 months of the school year like as fun and nice and like, you know, cool like with each other as possible. So realize what this is supposed to be is 2 days worth of a lesson, just reviewing what I've already thrown at you. The fact that negative exponents tell us to repeatedly divide and what scientific notation actually does. Because Math 7 is doing Jenga, I thought it would be more fun if we could also do Jenga. So I really quickly this morning, instead of spending the time I should have spent grading your tests, finishing all that up, threw this into a Jenga game. And there are 17 questions. So we can really just, you know, make that a jumbled mess.
No, it wasn't right. Oh.
Well, yes, but there's only 17, so we need some sort of definitive. Here, this will make you happier. There, we'll do that. They're covered up. They're gone forever.
The fact that they're still there makes me uncomfortable.
So what I need from you, and we'll just random card this to start us out, and then I'll sort the cards by teams. Our first question master might just be the card that jumped out of the deck, honestly.
That's the curse card.
Will pick a number. 4. All right, and then the team that will be on deck is Cora's team. Just making sure that we're in different teams. And then mixed team. Ooh, this is working out so far. And nope, no, I'll get these straightened out. All right, go ahead and solve this one. Rewrite 8 times 10 to the negative second in standard form, which means regular, right? Not scientific notation. Yeah, just that you're with Mick. I'm sorting cards. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Gus is back there. Owen is over there. Hey, Claire. Just checking that I put people's cards in the right teams. Of course, Beatrix and Maddie ended up on the same team.
Woo! We're awesome. We're besties for the resties, bro. I mean, sir.
For the resties? Oh, yeah, of life. I get it.
Oh, of like everything for the rest of school.
I'm caught up with you now.
Right, Beatrix?
Well, yeah.
So no Laurel today. 'Tis sad. Alright, and then can we make an agreement that when you guys are done, you can just tell me, hey, we're done? Because I'd rather, like, not be asking, hey, are you done? Because that's annoying.
I hate repetitive comments. Except, I'm a very repetitive person, so maybe I'm just difficult. But that's you are.
Speaking of repetitiveness.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I turned the volume all the way down. That made it. That made that anticlimactic.
Wait, turn it up.
Hey, if we can't music and math, guess what we will do away with?
Math.
Obviously the math, right?
Oh, slay.
All right, so Will, whenever you guys are ready, you just tell me. Excitation. Vibration. So remember that negative powers tell us to divide by that number, actually. It's 8 to start. You have 8 as your first number. Times 10. I'm going to write this bigger to make life easier. Remember, you've got your laws page. If you pull out your laws of exponents, those would probably help. All right, you think you're ready. All right, what does this turn into in standard form?
0.08.
So, if we rewrite this using our laws, we could rewrite this like that because we know the negative exponent actually tells us to throw that in the denominator because it's actually dividing. Or you can use your scientific notation rules that tell you, hey, this says go left, and how far? 2 places. Because when you divide by 10 twice, you shift it to the left twice. So, absolutely right. Send someone to the tower. We put an extra 0 here, and it turns into 0.08.
Why is the power so
All right, Cora, pick our next number. I was about to say, you guys take as long to pick a number as you do to solve problems. I don't mind that it takes you like time to solve problems. It's just funny it takes you that long to also pick a number. All right, hold on. I guess we could have voted. Hold on, before we make Will pull one, do we want to keep going or reset the tab? I like to keep going. Will says he's already in it. He's already doing it. So if you need a stool to get up that high, there's a chair on the other side. So give me the 2 to the whatever first, and then you could write it in the standard form. But yeah, we want to like use our laws to combine, and then we could rewrite it. You don't have to.
Where do I write the score?
Just under there. So here we can go, because you're the first score for this one, for this class. And I told Emery I was going to have to erase this. So you guys are A because you went first. I took a picture of it. I hear you.
So then we get 90 points, right?
Yep. Well, you don't have to write again necessarily, but you can if you really want.
We're better.
All right. Cora. It's fine. What does this turn into? 2 to the 7th power, because we add the exponents when multiplying, which is one of those fun when multiplying we add. But you are correct, and then 2 to the 7th if we put it in a calculator or do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Anyone know what this comes out to be just in like whole number form? Shout it out.
128.
And actually, this, if you're into computers, as you look at the powers of 2, you'll find different like computational numbers in there because everything relates back to like binary or different stuff like that. It's just interesting. We don't need to talk much about it right now, though. Send someone to the tower, Cora. Mick, pick a number. What do you mean, I think that was a good pick.
I want it 11. And then 13.
Where you put things on top of each other, and they cancel out, and they make a 1.
Is this possible fit with the all?
No, they are not all correct. Scientific notation. We talked about what is required to be in scientific notation. No, it was on this one that I drew things. There are 2 qualifications they have to meet. Go check your math notes.
Why don't we just use color?
7. Middles are 7.
That seems like the type of person to like be in like a museum and then like actually like not something about the
If it's something expensive, a lot of museums, you'll set off an alarm before you ever touch it.
Really?
They have like lasers. Yeah.
Slay.
All right, Mick, are you ready?
I do.
Because you guys are talking about knocking stuff over in a museum, so. Are we not ready? I'll keep working, but refocus.
Because no, like you add there, like you find plus -3 equals 2. The -2? Look at the closer. Sorry, 6 to the negative. Yeah, 6 to the negative. 6 to the negative. I mean, it's because
That sounds more correct.
yeah, sorry, I was looking at it. I said it's negative. No, it's 6 to the second. We're not.
Which one?
Achmod is correct. The negative exponents do not mean negative numbers.
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
Instead of just repeating yourselves, can you point to something in math that was some previous homework that defend what you're saying? Nick, you think y'all are ready now? Why do neither of you have math quiz out? So in our laws, this is essentially our first law of it. So you want some confidence, check your laws and double check if what you're thinking goes with what the law says. Alright, real quick. In Schoology, in Chapter 8, I've dropped a couple new videos. So if you want a refresher reminder on why do 0 power values turn into 1, or how does scientific notation work, and yes, again, he's kind of silly, but his math content's really good.
Just wanted to say hi to all the people who watch our videos and say thank you so much for watching and liking and subscribing. I know we usually don't do milestone
just wait.
videos, but this seemed like a pretty cool milestone that we just had to mention. We have 1 times 10 to the 6th YouTube subscribers.
1 times 10 to the 6th. This video is all about scientific notation, and he walks through everything you need to know.
60,000? Yeah.
So, at that point, what is 1 times 10 to the 6th?
60,000?
1 times 10 to the 6th. So, real quick, let's review that before we even answer this question. So, guys, I know we haven't done much with scientific notation. That's why we're taking a couple days to do this. The trick with scientific notation, because everything is based in tens, is it's really just moving your decimal around.
Oh!
And the exponent, but that's only scientific notation, right? Be careful, it's only when 10's the base. So, we need to move this decimal 6 places from where it is. So, 6 places from where it is, 1 place, 2 place, 3 place, 4 place, 5 place, 6 places. They had reached 1 million subscribers. Now they're at like 3 million because the math content's really good. But scientific notation is really just pushing the decimal around. So watch that video if you want some more refresher review. Mick, what did you guys get as your answer? You don't have to be able to talk me through the middle step, but I'm going to do that middle step. But what did you guys get?
6 to the second
6 to the second power. Because 6 to the 5th tells you that we're multiplying, so that would go on top. And 6 to the negative 3, I'm stuck.
Oh, poor Mr. Hudson getting stuck with his little watch.
Why is it gotta be little?
She says not for everyone.
Okay, we're unstuck.
She's like,
This would turn into... Hey, for those of us that asked about, like, wait a minute, the giant 1, because every 6 over top of 6 makes a giant 1, and that's how you end up with your answer of just 6 squared. Or 36 if you really want. All right, mixed team, send someone up.
can I go up? Can I go up? Okay, toodaloo. Just get out. You better not tower.
Amir, to wrap up our first lap of this tour day classroom. Pick a number. 10. Like scientific notation, right? Everything's in 10. Hey, look, scientific notation.
Sorry. What? I told you, Mick, I'm not
I
gonna
knew
wear
it was
that.
going to be loud. All right, let's rebuild it. I think that's Will's fault. She said we should continue.
I won though.
So wait a minute. You gotta
What do the winners get?
Nothing.
What do the losers get? Nothing.
Except the winners miss first. For real. No, yes, they do. I feel bad.
You know it would be better bragging rights? Bragging that all your homework's done. All right, so regretfully, that's going to be a -6. Yes. I can come to you. Hey, put it with the block smacking. You're done. Put them on. You're done. Does not need to be perfect.
Since the second factor has a base of 10 and the integer exploded, how come this doesn't work?
Girl,
What do you
oh
mean?
my god, you're so annoying.
You know, integers are allowed to be negative. Is that what you're arguing?
No, I meant 0.
The second factor. Factors are pieces that are multiplied together. This is the first factor. That's the second factor. Factors multiply together, right? So you've got the number that's between 1 and 10 times 10 to the something.
I read that as digit.
You're fine. It's all good. That's what I'm here for. That's why they pay me the big bucks. That's sarcasm. They don't pay me the big bucks. All dollars are the same size. You didn't even see that one coming, did you? The big bucks, as opposed to all dollars, are the same size.
You had it all already?
Well, my wallet. My phone is my wallet. I have, and don't think that means anything. I have $25 in here. 26 if you count that one that I just put in my desk. I'm a big spender over here. What's up? See, I still have it open. 100 squared.
Okay.
Yo, on the back, the hole punch. That, you know, those hole punches love me. That's 100 squared right there. Where that hole punch, but that's your practice work. So you're probably not really caring too much about that right yet. But on the back, if you start looking at your practice work, it's 100 squared there. Did we write this down? Because if you come and ask me about this at extensions, I'm going to be frustrated that I know I told your class this.
I would not. I just wait till you write it on my paper.
You're done? Oh, sweet. All right. We need to quote-unquote fix this and get it into the actual scientific notation form. So, Amir, tell me what you guys got. The first part is definitely correct because this needs to be between 1 and 10, right? So that's rule number 1 according to your math notes. That's between 1 and 10. It can't be 10. It's got to be less than 10. What does this power tell us to do? Move this right 5 places. So if we already moved it right 1 place, what happens to that power? It goes down because we already did 1 of the 5. And Amir's absolutely right. 10 is gone. Send someone to the tower. And Simon, pick our second lap question. 13.
No.
Nice work, Amir. You're gonna give yourself some points. Would you like some points? That's worth 9. So. It's kind of my whole job. Bro,
Okay.
you have to be messing with me, and if not, get out of my face. Are you genuinely asking that question?
Yes, because your whole punch cut
I
it off.
literally just showed this to the whole class not even 3 minutes ago. Literally.
Wait, what number?
Like, I'm not joking. I literally just put it on the board and said when you flip to the back to... So what that tells me is you have the ability to completely not listen to me. Ask one of your classmates. What an appropriate song.
What is it? Turn it up.
Don't stand so close to me, but if Owen's going to come ask a question like that, he better not stand so close to me.
We're done. Because you're gonna slug it.
No, it's just a spoof on Sting. So the police, Sting is in the police, and now he's in this murder mystery show, which is really funny. And they spoofed Don't Stand So Close to Me in the show of, like, Sting literally looks at somebody and he goes, your dog is standing too close to me. Don't stand so close to me. It was really funny. But you guys don't know who Sting is or the police.
That's okay.
And the police, I mean, like, a band named The Police, not like The
I've
Police.
heard, like,
Okay, thank you that some of us know that that's a band.
We're done.
Simon, what'd you guys get here?
We got W3.
I need more words than that. Otherwise, what I'm going to write is this.
The W times 3. Like, the exponent is 3.
So W to the
the third
third power. Or, you can say cubed, right? The nickname for that is cubed. You are absolutely right. 13 is gone. Send someone to the tower. Ada, pick a number.
Pick the bottom one. Pick the bottom one.
Pigs.
Like direct bottom.
Ada, pick a number.
I'm doing this excellent.
No, pick it really unstable.
What? 11.
Oh, I did too. Oh,
I mean, CPM did that. I don't know if they did it on purpose or if they did it on accident, but that was from CPM. Like the textbook company, right? That was quick. All right. Ada, in appropriate standard form, what is this? Oh, sorry, this is not one of the do what it says. It's saying if it's in scientific notation. So you're saying this is in correct scientific form? Is the first number between 1 and 10?
Yes.
Is the second factor, but a times 10 to the something? Yes and yes. 11 is gone. Send somebody up. Excuse me.
Who wants to go up?
Maddie, pick a number.
Yay! Okay, what are our thoughts? 1 or 3? Or 17? What are our thoughts?
You have 5
17.
seconds.
Oh, wait, okay. 17. Ah! Go ahead. I already have that. We're done. Wait, no, we're not. I lied. So I did 5 to the third power. Yeah. 5 to the third power.
Why did you do that?
Wait, did you do it?
It's standing on that one thing.
Oh, no.
But it says how much you try to make it agree.
Wait. Oh, wait. No. No, it's the same thing. That one or whatever down there is the same as this one. So 5x to the sorry, 5 to the third power. Multiply by x to the 6th.
All right, I guess I'm in a debate with myself. Your tests are done and ready to come back to you, but I don't really want to go over them today because I don't want to take that time. Do you want them today or do you want them tomorrow? Okay. If you really want your test back, come see me at AO. I have them done and ready, but like I want to talk about the common mistakes I saw. So yeah, we'll go over those tomorrow. 5-minute warning. Really 4, but all right, Maddie, you said you guys are done?
So
All right.
I lied.
I thought we were cooler than that. Lying to me. No, I can't trust you.
Okay, whatever. If we get it wrong, that sucks for us. We're ready. We're ready.
All right. And at the perfect time of Sting fading out into... All right. What'd you get?
So basically, we got 5 to the third power times, we're next to, x to the 6th power.
And if we cared to figure out what 5 to the third is, 5 times 5 is 25 times another 5
Is 125.
125 x to the 6th, if you want to take it that far. 17 is gone. Send someone to the tower. We are trucking.
Guys, wait, should I be? Oh, this.
Vivian! And this will wrap up 2 laps. 2. There we go.
But you have to put it on the.
Shut up.
You have to put it on the top.
Oh.
Girl.
Hey,
I
so
don't play Jenga
this
often.
is a slightly deeper question. Do you
Hey,
think...
you have to put it on.
Hey.
No.
You guys are making me kind of regret turning this into Jenga. What? Because I'm trying to say stuff before we get out of here. This question is making you think about, do you think any number to the 0 power is 1? Discuss with your teams. It's okay if we don't come to an answer right now, but if we don't come to an answer right now, I would maybe try to use your resources in the next 23 hours. Like maybe that video that's in Schoology now, maybe. So chat with your team. Chat with your team.
7 points. Well, what team are we?
C. You guys will see.
I'm a -6. Oh, no. Wait.
Wait, how?
Bro, wait, bro, not
I
jumping the
didn't
tower.
touch the tower.
You get 3 now.
So we have 1 point.
1 point. Yeah, 1 point. Yeah, you got 7.
That makes sense.
A middle one.
Wait, I only have 1.
That's
Because Maddie took from the middle.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry, y'all. Well, at
Oh,
least I
I'm
didn't
not
go
on
for
your
a
team.
tower.
Wouldn't know what it's like though.
What?
I told you.
Oh. I felt risky.
No offense. Actually, we're not lessons.
I felt. I don't care.
No offense, but
I feel like I'm being.
it's a skill issue.
Anyways.
Wait, what do you think this time?
Okay, let's do. It's 80. What?
We're out of time for today, so we will pick this up with it being Vivian's question tomorrow. And if you want to do any research over like the next 23 hours, that video in Schoology would be real helpful.
Well, like, there's a difference between being expected to and having the option. You know what I mean? Like, we have the option to do anything on our Schoology, but we're not expected to, like, watch a video from chapter 6. You see, like, there's a difference between expectation and,
Let's chat about it real
like,
quick.
having options.
Would he expect you to?
I also forgot to pass back the other
They
papers I
expect
had.
you to.
Not
He
as
would
big
like
of a
you to,
deal.
but there's no expectation. Exactly.
Okay, let me pause this. This is awkward.